Yo, I'm back again, and today we're doing a SEP player ratings, bruv. Shout out Dequan Razy once again. So, owner status, enjoying life at the club. Continental competition, none. But there's a regional division. I don't even know what that means, bruv. I can't lie. That's probably the league that they're in. I have no clue. Anyway, history. Okay, it's up and down. Have they at least won the league? Yes, they have. They've won it twice. As you can see, they were going down, but then they came with the ascendancy. They won it, fam. Last season they finished third, and now they're predicted to finish second. So I don't know what it's like in real life, but we're gonna view the squad, bruv. Anyway, we're going from Jellison, wow, all the way to Luis Adriano. Heard of that guy? Heard of him? Anyway, man, like flipping Jellison, bruv. Alright, cool. 39. 13 agility, 30 reflexes, and 14 one-on-ones. Let me tell you something now. Tell my man hang up the boots in it. I mean, he is back up, so if he's back up, that's fine. But I think he's gonna be like, yeah, because he's 39. I don't think you're getting anything long term from this guy at all. If it's back up, that's the only way I see it happening. If I'm being honest, because he's not the end of the world, but it's just bare averages. Let's be real, just average 13s and that. So yeah, that's what I say of Jellison still. Cool. Hopefully this guy's good, Weatherton. Wow. Cool. 14 reflexes, 51 arms, 14. You see what I mean? Another one that saves the day. They always do this, bruv. They always come last ditch tackles, bruv. Like just come in last minute, fam. Anyway, 16 strength. So for rushing out, that's very good, bruv. Positioning very good. Mentally, he's decent. Obviously oh my god, I can't even. The decisions aren't even that great, but he's a goalkeeper, so it's not really that deep. Passing 12, very good. One-on-ones, obviously that's good. Yeah, he's a very good goalkeeper still. 6'2". He's good in the air. He's got a good command of area. He's a very good goalkeeper still. Cool. Okay, outfield players now. This guy has already wanted Luanne. Let's see what he's saying. All right, 27 years of age, central defender. I'm looking for a cross between no nonsense and ball playing. Can I see that? Kind of actually. It's kind of still in terms of the no nonsense. Definitely. I believe in playing to people's strengths. If you want to play to his strengths, you would put him no nonsense, if I'm being honest. If I'm being completely honest. But the movement, I mean, everything in physicals is above 12, which is calm. He's 27. Composure, not really there, but still calm mentally as well. He can dribble, although I always recommend that you don't tell your centre-backs to dribble, bruv. But the main thing about this guy is that he's very good at winning the ball. And in the air, not really that great in terms of directing headers, but like I said, winning the ball. That's what he's there for still. So put him probably... It could be a central defender, but I would do no nonsense still. That's me personally. So yeah, that's man like Luanne, bruv. That's a good centre back though. Cool. All right. Next, another wanted defender, Emerson Santos. Okay, 25 years of age, wing back defend. Okay, if you put him on the right hand side, what is he offering you in terms of defending? He's got 13 tackling, 30 marking. In terms of movement, it's all above 12, but it's capped at 13. So just bare 13s, bruv. For me, it's probably better that he is out wide, to be honest, because if you're a centre-back with 13 tackling, it is under average. He's just escaped the youth oh my god. He's just escaped the youth academy as well. What has he learned in there? Bare 13s, bruv. Are there any 14s here? I can't see them. Unless I'm legally blind, bruv. There's literally all 13s, bruv. So it's probably better that he is out wide still. Mentally, 11s, yeah. Because he just escaped youth academy, I'm looking, has he really learned anything in there? It's kind of peak still. I can't lie, it is kind of peak. He shoots from distance. What's his long shots? 12. He's bring back defend. Just tell him stay back in it, because he's got bare 13s. Mentally, it's 11. Yeah. Tell my man stay back. I can't lie. If you do want to play him, personally, I wouldn't play him. But if you did want to play him, put him right back still. Cool. All right. Next, Benjamin Kucevich. No nonsense centre back, cool. 11 technical ability, 8 vision, and 11 passing. Okay. The movement, 12. Strength. Man's just gonna get bodied, bruv, isn't he? Yes, he is. He's good at winning the ball. He's not composed. He's 24, just escaped youth academy. I mean, he's learned how to tackle the ball. He's learned how to mark as well. He's brave, but obviously physicals you can't control him, and he's not really good physically. He can jump. He can't really direct his headers. For me, as a no-nonsense, that's what it has to be still. Obviously, 14 tackling is just baseline. Just made it, bruv. Because if it was anything under, I'll call him rubbish. But as long as he can win the ball, it's fine. Now, that is Benjamin Kucevich. Cool. Next, Gustavo Gomez. 27 years of age. Central defender. Another one with 11 technique, but this time he's got 8 vision, 10 passing. Once again, I say that you focus on this no-nonsense thing because these guys always impersonate central defenders, bruv. I'm looking for a minimum average of a pivot of 12, 12, and 12 if you want to be a central defender, if I'm being completely honest in it. So, in terms of movement, though, side to side is peak, bruv, and it's not even like it's a mad recovery as well. 13 pace is just under average by 1. He's 27, I can kind of understand that still. Side to side, he's very, very strong. He's good in the air. He like 14 jump reach and 15 heading, that's calm. And he can win the ball very, very comfortably. Meaning, you should put him no nonsense still. He works hard, positioning, put him no nonsense, can't lie to you. Determined, yeah. He's definitely made for that no nonsense thing still, can't lie. So yeah, that's Gustavo Gomez. Definitely a no nonsense once again, impersonating a central defender, bruv. Allow it, bruv, safe. Anyway, next, on loan, Alan Emperor. Alright, 26 years of age, claims to be a wing-back defend. Can I agree with that? 13 pace, 13 agility, 13 accelerate the movement, 13 once again. Composure 11, but he can win the ball very well this time. He's 6'1", what's he like in the air? Jump and reach 13, heading 13. He's on loan. Would I make the loan move permanent first of all? Now, for a left back, the first touch is okay. If he's a centre back, he's good at winning the ball. But then again, I think a no nonsense thing at fullback would be best for him. Still, can't lie to you. Probably no nonsense fullback because he's just good at winning the ball really. And physically, yeah. I don't want to put a guy with 12 strength at centre back. That's a recipe for disaster, bruv, if I'm being honest. So I'll definitely put him centre back still. Yeah. All right. Cool. Next, Marcus Rocha, 31 years of age, wing back attack. Now, listen. Man's got 15 technique, 14 vision, 14 passing. That's ridiculous, bruv. That's very good. And he's got a good first touch as well. Flary. Man can dribble, man can cross. And he's got movement in terms of straight lines. So this guy, he's a baller, bruv. I can't lie. Mentally, obviously the determination and the flair and the vision are what we're going to take from that. Obviously, apart from that, mentally it's not the greatest still. But in terms of physically, for his age, that's amazing. And the technicals as well for his age, very, very good, bruv. Man's first touch is just beautiful. So, for me, Marcus Rocha, it's beautiful. I can't lie. He's a very good right back still. All right. And in terms of defensively as well, he's probably even better defensively, but I'm putting him going forward anyway. I don't care, but he's very good as well. He can do either side, bruv. Very, very good man at Marcus Rocha. Cool. All right. Next, Mike K. He's wanted. Let's see why he's wanted, bruv. 28 years of age, wing back on attack. Okay. 14 pace, 14 agility, 15 acceleration. The movement is calm. Strength side to side is peak. 11 strength. He's gonna get bodied, bruv. Cool. 13 technical ability, 13 passing, 13 vision. Yeah, he's got a very good pivot for a right back as well. He can definitely do the wing back attack thing because he's got a good first touch. He can dribble and he can cross. Yeah, that's what he says on the tin. You get me? Off the ball 14. Work rate. Yeah, mentally. It's everything is above 11 though, so he can't really complain. I mean, he's got that flair as well. For me, he's actually a good right back, fam. Man like Mike K. I think he's actually a good right back still. Obviously, defensively, not really his strong points, but going forward, he's actually not too bad, you know. Man like Mike K. Cool. All right. Next, who's injured? Felipe Melo, 37, torn ankle ligaments. Call it a day, bruv. I mean, he's good at winning the ball. He's good at marking. Mentally, he's not even got composure. That's what I'd expect from someone like this, bruv. He's brave, he's aggressive. Yeah, mentally, in some areas, he's very good. Man's even got a bit of flair in there as well. Man can play man can play goalkeeper, bruv. I ain't never seen that before. Like, this guy is a legend now. Man have to just recheck what I said, bruv, because man can play fucking goalkeeper, bruv. Have you seen that before? I definitely don't think you have, bruv. An outfield player that is a makeshift goal. I ain't seen that before, but, you know. Anyway. He's 6 foot as well, so what's his jump reach? 13. Yeah, don't put him goalkeeper still, but if you do, peak, bruv. Anyway. For me, man was just telling him to hang out the boot still, but obviously the fact that he can play goalkeeper, I'll keep him there. I'll keep him there for the bench still. Cool. All right. Next, Gene. 34 years of age, advanced playmaker on support. Cool. Movement 13, which is calm. It is calm. Shoots from distance, shoots with power. He's got 11 finishing, long shots 15. I can understand that. The pivot is 14 technique, 13 vision, 13 passing. Not really any execution on the pivot, if I'm being honest, bruv. But we move on, and I see his first touch is very, very silky. He can bang it from far mentally once again. Literally, he can do everything. Box to box, maybe, because the passing and the tackling are the same. I don't think he should be focusing on going forward because he's got a bit of defensively as well. Because he can mark as well. Yeah. Put him box to box, bruv. Don't let him lie to you and say that he's just an advanced playmaker, because he's not, bruv. He's actually better. Well, he's more well-rounded than that. Can't lie to you. So, yeah. Put him box to box still. Cool. All right. Next, flipping out, man, like Gabriel Menino. All right. So, little bit of youth in there. And as you can see, this guy's a little gem. Little gem right here, man, like Gabriel Menino. Listen, 14 technique, 14 vision, 14 passing. The guy is 20 years of age, bruv. He has no right to be possessing a pivot like this at that age. You have no right, bruv. No. He's determined as well. The first touch is a bit under average, but it's only by 1. That's going up to 14, 15, bruv. And he can win the ball comfortably as well. So for a deep line playmaker, the fact that he's 20 and he's got mentals like this as well, fam, he's going to be a problem in the future, you know. I'll tell you that from now, and I'll tell you that for free, bruv. You know the ones. Fam, baller right here. Baller right here. He's a deep line playmaker, and he's even got a little droplet of flair in there as well. Why not, bruv? Baller. Absolute baller, bruv. And yeah, if you look at the age, obviously the stamina, there's obviously going to be a lot of things that will come with the age, innit? Like, obviously composure, I expect to have a lot. Oh, fucking, I can't even speak right now. Listen, I expect, a deep line playmaker to have a lot of composure. Right now, he doesn't have that, but he's only 20. He'll definitely have it in the future. Safe. All right. That's Gabriel. I mean, he's a gem still. Cool. Next, Gabriel Furtado. All right, another 20-year-old. What's he saying now? Yeah, I can't lie. 9 composure. Okay, yeah. All right, you know. Not a midfielder, because for me, at least be able to pass. He can't even pass the ball, bruv. Like, nah, he's not a midfielder. If you put him centre back, though, no nonsense is definitely what it has to be still. Reason being, he can just win the ball. Just let him focus on that side of his game if you do want to play him in it. He's a breakthrough prospect in it, bruv. So, man, have to just focus on his game of winning the ball. Strength, side to side is peak, but he's only 20. I'll definitely allow some of these things that I see. Composure especially. So, yeah, if he's winning the ball, it's not the end of the world, bruv. As long as he's winning the ball. And that is it, bruv. So, yeah. Even if it's a stop it, I don't even think I want to see him step out, bruv. Because if he's on the ball, it's useless. So, yeah, just let him win the ball. That's it, bruv. Cool. All right. Next, Estevez. 20 years of age, winger on attack, who is meant to be a left wing back or left back. Okay. Another one of those guys. But this time, he can't even dribble. He can't even cross. He's just got a first touch. For me, I get that he's 20, but still, man. I mean, the movement side to side is very good. In terms of actual speed, it's good as well. But the problem here is that it's going to take him a couple years to get to that pace, bruv. Because man's got 11 acceleration, bruv. It's very peak still. I can't lie. In terms of composure and that, mentally it's peak as well. I mean, he's obviously got a bit of flair in there. But still, man, I can't lie. Can't even dribble, bruv. Yeah, I can't lie. It's peak for this guy still. Man, I'll give him a loan. If he don't come back and change, man have to release him still. Can't lie. Cool. All right. That is Estevez. Next, Matias Vina. All right, 23 years of age, another left back. Cool. 13 technique, 13 vision, 13 passing. This time he can actually pass the ball, dribbling kind of, and crossing as well. Yeah, definitely way better. Definitely much better now. Man can win it. He's good in terms of movement as well. Yep, everything you need from a left back, man's got it in it. He works hard, he's determined, and he's not really that aggressive, which is fine. That's completely fine by me. Man's got the mental stability as well. Very good right back. Very good left back, bruv. Very good left back still. Cool. And he's only 23. Things are going up as well. I can definitely understand why he's wanted, bruv. Definitely understand it. Cool. All right. That's man like Matias Vina. Next, Patrick De Paula. All right. 21 years of age. Mezzala on support. 13 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing. The pivot, you know what? He's only 21. I can definitely allow it still. Dribbling 11, finishing 11. You know what? Is it a Mezzala thing? He's winning the ball. It's in terms of movement, it's actually calm. I can't lie. He's very good at movement as well. Composure. For his age, he's actually years ahead of his development. Another example of someone that's definitely learned their business in the youth academy, bruv. Definitely. Yeah, man. Like I said, he's years ahead of his development still. Some things he should not be possessing at this age, bruv. He's determined as well. Obviously, you would expect a Mazzala to be able to dribble. He can't do that, which means that the pivot needs to improve. But I definitely think it will. I think with a couple years, because he's still got another 2 years in the youth academy, he will definitely have a pivot above 14. Definitely. So yeah, definitely a player there though. Bit of youth in there. Patrick De Paula, definitely potential still. All right. Next, Danilo. 19, another bit of youth in there. 11 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing. He's definitely focused on the defensive side, which you can see is a centre midfielder and defender. Blandest role in the game. The blandest role in the game. He claims to be deep lying as well. I don't really believe him now. He brings ball out of defence. I mean, dribbling, calm, composure. I mean, he's 19. Don't forget he's 19. Side to side is calm. You know, for a 19-year-old, he's looking well seasoned, bruv. I can't lie. Like, well cultured and that. What I mean by that is that there's a lot of these yellow colours, like it's 12s. It's not like 9s and 8s where it's grey. It's 12s and that. So it's calm. They can definitely improve. He's only 19. Definitely a bit of a gem again. Another good player, man, like Danilo. Baller still. Cool. All right. Next, Lucas Lima. Heard of him. He's wanted. Let's see why he's wanted. 30. 60, we already know. We already know these stories here. These men are old, but back in the day, they were saucy ballers, and you can see that what you don't lose is your technical ability. But obviously, your physicals will deteriorate, but technically, your pivot is not going nowhere. No matter how old you are. You know, when man's seeing 40-year-olds that are just taking the piss out of man. Anyway, 15 dribbling, 15 first touch. You don't lose those things there. Man don't have to move nowhere. Even though his movement is kind of calm for his age, man's got a pivot that's just all green. Comes deep to get ball. He's an advanced playmaker as well. Looks for pass rather than attempting to score. Fam, another baller. The ball stuck to his feet as well. Off the ball is on a madness. Another silky baller with a crazy pivot, bruv. Man like Lucas Lima. I understand why he's wanted still. Cool. Next, Rafael Vega. Another wanted player. 25, shadow striker. Now, usually shadow strikers will have aggression, determination, work rate. He don't have none of that right now. But in terms of movement, he definitely has that, which definitely makes up for those things. So you definitely need to be moving as a shadow striker because you're meant to be getting on the end of things. And as you can see, 14 dribbling and 14 finishing with 14 first touch. He's a shadow striker. I can't lie, a very, very good one as well. Why is he wanted? That is why he's wanted, isn't it? I don't care if he's transfer listed. That's very dumb if you transfer list him because he's actually a good shadow striker. Like he is, isn't it? Obviously, they probably think that he's meant to be a playmaker. He's not meant to be a playmaker. Like, think of it like that Bruno Fernandes guy. Bruno Fernandes ain't no playmaker. He's a shadow striker, but he's a fucking false 9. Like, allow it, but not false 9. He's a centre forward, bruv. Or even a poke, fam. Man's just a deep striker. That's what he is. And as you can see, this is a deep striker right here, bruv. Baller. Man like Rafael Vega. Baller right there still. Cool. All right. Next, Z Rafael. Once again, wanted, bruv. Flipping out. Everyone wants these guys, you know. Madness. But anyway, 14 technique, 13 vision, 13 passing. Execution a bit under average, but it's fine. Movement, 13s, 14s, which is calm. Not ridiculously slow, not blisteringly fast. It's calm. He's flary, determined. He can dribble. He's got a first touch. Simple. And he's an inverted winger. If he's cutting in, that's fine. Obviously, he's not going to be ridiculously good at shooting. And when it comes to passing and that, it's not out of this world. But it's under average by about 1. It's one of those ones. He's kind of like you get what you get with him in it. Like he's determined, he's aggressive, he's gonna put all of it in, and he's good at winning the ball as well. Yeah, it's one of those guys, man. I know how these man work. If he's in the midfield, it's a box to box thing. They claim Mazzala, I claim box to box, but I don't give a shit anyway. Yeah, that's what I would do, man. Like Z Rafael still cool. Another silky baller though. But anyway, next Gustavo Scarpa, another wanted player by the way. Cool. As you can see, he's 26. Composure, shockingly bad. Can't lie. Work rate, you don't really care about that. Anyway, 16 technical ability, 15 vision, and 15 passing. Fuck off, bruv. You know the one. Simple as just fuck off in it. Like the pivot is amazing. You put him on the right hand side, you can, but obviously man will just put him in the middle still. Then again, these decisions aren't really capable of playing in the midfield, but that's fine by me. If you put him out wide, it's an advanced playmaker thing. Straight line, not really for me because he can't really dribble. But if you look at his pivot, madness. Like his pivot is a madness still. He's not composed, which is another reason why I wouldn't put him in the midfield. He's put him out wide though, on a little advanced playmaker thing where he's cutting inside on his weak foot, but he's still using his strong foot. Listen, first touch silky. Man can bang it from far. He's flary as well, and he's got a brilliant pivot. What more could you want, bruv? From a playmaker, what more could you want? Because don't forget, these man, oh shit, they're going to end up in the midfield anyway. So you can't really escape that. So it's not in your control really. But from when he's on the ball, he's definitely got a lot to offer you still. That's a baller right there. Another baller, Gustavo Scarpa, another technical baller. Long shot, yeah, all of that. Baller. Cool. All right. Next, Luanne Silva. 21 years of age, left winger or cam, 14 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing. Moving side to side is very calm. His dribbling is actually calm as well. But he's 21. You know, for a 21-year-old, I can definitely allow this guy. Definitely potential-wise as well, because I know he's going to get faster. He's going to have 16, and then like 15. So he's going to be fast, yeah? And he's got dribbling as well. Bit of flair as well. Yeah, this is a development card right here still. Just develop him, let him cut inside. Don't play him cam. Do not play him cam. Just make him cut inside on the wing and that's safe. You know the ones. Cool. Next, Wesley. 21 years of age once again. 14 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing. Very flary. Man's got dribbling. Movement is sound as well. Listen, in terms of speed, he's blistering. 15. That's very fast still. Now, dribbling, the ball stuck to his foot and he's unpredictable as well. His shooting, surprisingly, he's actually got a bit of composure there. Obviously, the finishing is a bit under average, but it will definitely improve. Flary. The pivot is all 14 above 12, but I think that'll improve as well. I think he's actually a pretty decent winger as well. The only problem with this guy is that he's gone for 2 to 3 months, bruv. Good luck still. Safe. Wish man all the best still. Next, man, that gave me a flipping shock, bruv. But if only. But anyway, this is wow. This is actually William. Wow. Man, the man's actually like same age as well. Like, damn. Man, if only. But anyway, I prefer this William. Let me tell you why. Yeah, man can actually, man can shoot as well. Man's got a decent pivot as well. Listen, this guy's more of a baller than our one. Hey, let's do a little swap. I don't mind, bro. I don't care if he's valued at 850k, bro. What do you think our one's valued at? Allow it, bro. Man will take this one any day. Man, that William, bro. Let's swap them on. Swap him, bruv. I don't care. Swap my man. You know the one. Swap him, bruv. Joke. But all jokes aside, though, he's actually very good. Movement for his age, very, very good, bruv. Man's got 14 pace at the age of 34. That's amazing. Dribbling, ball stuck to his feet. He's got flair. He's determined. Finishing, first touch. He's good, and his pivot is actually all above 13 as well. This guy, way better than that joke thing over there. But listen. Baller, and he can play strike, and I can definitely understand why, bruv. Man can do everything in it. Baller, 5'7", he's a mini man thing. Don't really care. Cool. All right, man, that William. Next, Ronnie. Man got Ronnie, then you got Lopez. What a coincidence. Anyway, and they're both wanted as well, man. That's cool. 25, 15 technique, 13 vision, 13 passing. Is this another one of those guys that are just gonna cut inside and bang it? Now his pivot is all above 13. No composure, decisions, or concentration. But his finishing is the same. So I can't even claim that. He's got a bit more to him still, if I'm being honest. He's fast as well. Dribbling. Not really that flary, so I thought, you know what? Right only. Yeah, I think he could be a guy that cuts in and bangs it. Or he could play with his head up. And it sounds mad because he's got no composure, and he hasn't got you know what, fuck that. He's cutting inside and he's banging it first time. Fuck this in the whole supporting thing. Like, that comes with everything else. He's just gonna cut inside and bang it still, because I saw his decisions. I already know what he's gonna do. Yeah, and to confirm that he's got 13 long shots as well. He's cutting inside and he's banging that still. Cool, man, like Ronnie. All right, what's his name next? Lopez, innit? Okay, this guy just escaped the youth academy. 15 pace, 14 agility, 13 acceleration, movement, calm. It's calm, cool. Pivot, that's all 12, which is quite, it is average. Let's be real. Dribbling. Can't really dribble. He's claiming to be a cam as well. In what world, bruv? Man's got 13 finishing, 13 composure. I don't really see that still. For me though, if you want to get the best out of this guy, put him on the bench still. Can't lie to you. I don't think he's good enough still. I have to be honest, bruv. I have to be honest in it. He just escaped youth academy. Actually, I'm being a bit too harsh. Let me be real now. He's got okay finishing and composure. It might be a striker thing. It could be still, because he's got pace getting behind and that. For me, out wide is a bit of a stretch, and in the cam is a stretch as well. I think just put him probably on poacher. Let him sit on the last line of the defence and use that 15 pace to get him behind. That's the only way I see it happening still. See? All right. Next, after Breno Lopez, is Gabriel Veron. You get me? 18. You get me? 15 pace. 14 agility frames it. Hey, once again, movement is very calm for his age as well. That's very good. Now, can he cut inside? He's meant to be an inverted winger on support. Bear that in mind. He can't support no one with a pivot like that at that age. Let's be real. So I think he's going to be a guy that's going to cut in and bang it once again. Inverted winger on attack. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Just maybe it's all preference anyway. Dribbling, very good. Flair, very good for his age. He's actually very good, bruv. Very fam. He's got things that he shouldn't be having at this age, but he's got them. Blessing. Man, like 18-year-old Gabriel Menino, baller right there, little gem once again. Once again, another little gem. If you can see what I see, which you can see that he's a gem still. Safe. All right. Next, Luis Adriano. 33 years of age, 15 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing. Hey, okay, you know, he's actually not that bad as well. Obviously, he's not going to be blisteringly fast. The guy's 33. Determination 17, off the ball 16. That's a striker. Obviously, it's not an advanced forward team. Don't listen to them. I mean, if you know what, he's very good at putting the ball in the back of the net. I'm thinking, is it a poacher? Because he can kind of link play, but in terms of dribbling, he can't really do that. But you know what, because of the fact that he can kind of link it, I'll keep it advanced forward still. In the air, he can score headers with it. He can't really win them. For me, yeah. Advanced forward is what's for him still. So that is Luis Adriano. Yeah. He's actually, he'll bang a lot of goals still. He will. Comes deep to get the ball. I can see why. Shoots with power. I mean, you got 16 finishing. It makes sense. I can't lie. It makes sense. So that is Luis Adriano. Now, there's some young players in that team, but there's also a lot of old ones. If you're taking over this team, got some work to do still. Can't lie. Got a lot of work to do. Can't lie to you. But if I had to give them a rating, I'd give them a little 2 out of 5. Can't lie. There's some young ballers in this team though, so probably a 2.5 if I'm being honest. You get me? Let me be honest. 2.5 out of 5 is what I'll give these men still. There's definitely ballers in that team. So yeah. All right. So that's actually a decent team. I can't lie. Man like Weatherton in goal. You get me? 2 no-nonsense defenders. Yeah, you cannot play it from the back. I'll tell you that from now. This guy, he is going to be basically a winger that's deeper. As you can see, he's capable of doing that, innit? Vina, a bit of youth in there as well. Now, in the midfield, I put Menino and Patrick De Paula. He's meant to be a Mazzala, but it can be advanced play. I don't mind. Ronnie running a straight line. It shouldn't really be on support. It should be really on attack, if I'm being honest, bruv. You get me? Running a straight line. Gustavo Scarpa. He's a cam for me, not really a winger, if I'm being honest, innit? And then Z Rafael. I'll put him to cut inside still on a little support thing. And then Luis Adriano just lock shit up, you get me? So yeah, that's a decent team. Shout out Dequan Razy once again. So yeah, you man, if you like the video, subscribe to continue what to expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bruv.